Good evening, everyone. It's nice to see you. How lovely is it to see so many people speaking to each other in the community? Always gives you a warm glow. Good evening. If you don't know me, my name is Paul KOZINSKI. I am 1/3 of the Nearly Men video games program, along with Colin Little, who is Colin_NM, and Blunderboy87 himself. We stream over on twitch.tv/TheNearlyMen. But tonight, you're here for a wee bit of Dishonored. Apologies if you saw me last week. You're in for more of the same. More of the same. He's a real nowhere boy sitting in nowhere land. Doesn't work. How you doing, nowhere boy? How you doing? Nice to see you. Memento Ma, nice to see you. How are you? I hope you're well. The wee Maverick, of course. Welcome. Scruffers. Mimi Cattails, how you doing?
Don't touch me, 'cause I'm electric. And if you touch me, you'll get shocked.
Lindsay Marr making an entrance, as always. It's nice to see you. How y'all doing? How are y'all? It's nice to see you. You're a bunch of legends. So nice to see so many people in here. Hamster Boy! Sneaking in here, Hamster Boy. Is that because you've not got a podcast to listen to? See, that's it. That's the problem. There's the rub. The podcast isn't out yet because, as I went to put it out, the web hosting that we use. The web hosting that we use is down, so I can't actually put it on the web at the moment. So bear with me. It sounded like a workout. It sounded like a heart attack, more like Lindsay Marr. Right, I've made the mistake of moving. I've got a rug here, right, that kind of stops my chair sliding everywhere, but I've made the mistake of moving it, and my wheel keeps going right off the edge wherever I sit. I can't escape. Kimma Smith as well, of course. How are you doing? I'm well. Thank you for asking. I'm well. It's been a busy wee weekend. How are you all? More to the point, how are you? How's your Monday been? Has it been a normal Monday? So there's a cat in here now, and a hamster. It's a KOZINSKI menagerie. Just careful hamster. With a cat about. It's lovely to see you, Mimi. Hope you're doing well, pal. Hope you're doing okay. We went to Indianapolis yesterday for Mimi Cattails. We flew over to Indianapolis. She has put some comments in the Discord telling us where things, or what things were. If you're not in the Discord, jump in! Not time out, sorry, Maverick. Cool down, because you jumped in with Freddy. You've used your time. You need to wait 2 minutes. Or 1 minute, I can never remember what it is. And we flew right over our home. Yeah, as I said on the stream, I didn't want to completely dox her because Mimi has told me roughly where she is. So I didn't want to go in this area. So I just had a view of the city going, and Mimi's there. Worth it for Mercury, of course it is. Shit. Squeaky chair excuse again. Honestly, no, I've not. That was my boots last week. That was my boots. I had my boots on because I was doing filming, and I was outdoors, and I've got my trainers on, and that doesn't do it. See, it was the boots. Oh, Amar. I don't even know I had that command. Come on in. Nice to see you. 12 minutes. You've not missed anything. It's just my usual rubbish that I start with. There's no music in my game, so it seems a bit dead. Not cowboy boots, no, I wish. Kimma Smith, I wish. It's because I'm paused, waiting to go. Normally there's a bit of atmosphere in here, but it's a bit dead here. I've always wanted red cowgirl boots. What is the difference between cowgirl and cowboy boots? Answer me that, Kimma Smith. Answer me that. Width, I presume, is the answer, but still. So we're playing Dishonored. Last week we played Dishonored. This is my first playthrough. No spoilers, please. I thought the stream was ending. No, I'm just starting them. You're going to have to stick with me the whole way. No luck. No luck at all, pal. So, last week we played Dishonored for the first time. This is my first playthrough, so I don't know what I'm doing really. We've just got powers in our hand that we can teleport. I'm starting to get to grips with that whole thing. We're trying to do it stealthy, but not quite. You know, we're not. It's not a hard and fast rule, but I'm trying not to attract too much attention. It was funny because we said we will try and do a non-lethal run. We'll try and do as non-lethal as we can, and literally the first person we meet we killed. So, you know, I just want them to recreate the fake ID dance from Footloose. Oh yes, no, non-lethal, non-lethal. Whoopsie daisy. Nowhere boy, how you doing? It's nice to see. Love the accent though. Do you know what I mean? There's a good Scottish term for you. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Scottish people just miss out words. Do you know what I mean? New map in the clips, Paolo. I'll dox myself instead. There you go. Well, do you know, I'm quite curious. I'm just going to take a wee quick peek because I want to know. I want to know. Oh wow! Right, okay. So we literally did fly right over you. Wowzer. Okay, that I thought you were maybe closer to the airport from what you had told me. I thought you were a wee bit further over to the airport, but no, that's bang on.
Let me get this straight.
Oh, aye.
You kidnapped me away from the Republic so that you could go skinny dipping in a toxic waste pit?
A Sith's got to find some way to unwind.
Who's this? Who's this coming in? Mr. Recturian? How you doing, fella? I feel I've not seen you in ages. How you doing? How's life in Finland? I hope it's well. I hope it's well and starting to thaw out a bit, I hope. It's got really hot in Scotland over the past week or so. My Waynes were out playing in the garden with the tap on, getting wet. Crazy time. Well, define thought. I mean, are you dripping? Are you dripping yet? I drive past the airport twice a day. There you go. How are you, Ratchurian? I hope you're well, fella. It's nice to see you. Come on in. Snuggle in. Oh, but I was just about to start there as well, Kimmer Smith. No luck. You have chosen the worst book of the month ever. We're still...
Title of your sex tape.
Thank you. Are you dripping? We're still on this. The Colin box of shite. So, same rule applies. I don't know if you've been here, Kimmer Smith, when this has happened, but same rule applies to everybody. If it's rubbish, you get another one. I feel that's the one we just read. Aye, here we go. Right. Okay. It's the hipster, by the way. The stuff about hipsters. It might be funny. It might not. It might be trying to be funny and not. Or it might just be pish. Does anybody want anything from the bar? Ha ha ha. The term was coined during the Jazz Age, when hip emerged as an adjective to describe aficionados of the growing scene. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell, man. Hold on. Get another one. Right, okay. Let a shot of vodka or 5, right? 5 shots. Bernie, 5 shots of vodka for Ratchuri. Knock, knock. Who's there? You probably haven't heard of me. No, it's awful. Pish means shit, yeah. Pish. Pish is essentially a Scottish word for piss. But we've described things as being rubbish. That was pish.
Have some of that.
Great Dishonored. Don't you get me cancelled, Colin. You know how easy it is? Oh, my days. I hope you got that wee Colin box of shite there for you, Colin. Yeah. Pish. Rubbish. Shite. That's a good wee reminder. The FIFA tournament is this Saturday. This Saturday. The FIFA tournament's on at midday on the Nearlymen channel. The Nearlymen channel. Twitch.tv/Nearlymen. It's grown arms and legs. It's going to be great fun. Colin's involved now. I've got Colin roped into it, even though he's not playing. It's going to be good fun. And I better go. My skates on organising it. Any more Scottish slang you can teach me? Oh, I mean, there's hunters. Trying to think of something off the top of my head. I mean, there's Scots word that isn't really slang. It's more Scots, as in like the language. Away and bow your head. Aye, away and bow your head, or a wan bow your head, depending on where you're from. I already have excuses for my very poor FIFA performance. I'm getting my shot on Thursday. Scruffy, that's not going to fly, buddy. That's not going to fly. That is not going to fly. The worst case scenario. I mean, I presume you get it in your left arm. The worst case scenario is that's one thumb. That's not even your sprint hand. Do you know what I mean? It's not your sprint hand. It's not your shooting hand. It's pretty much only your moving hand. So that's not going to fly, Scruffers. Scruff to the future. Hodger Weist. There's another one. So, I mean, they're all coming in. They're all coming in. Away and bow your heads, like away you go. Stop talking rubbish. Blowing a hoolie. Blowing a hoolie, that's good, yes. Hodger Weist. Essentially, be quiet. I'm planning to get the shot to the forehead. Foom. Right. So here we are. High Seer over Campbell. What? High Overseer Campbell. High Overseer Campbell. Overseer. Aye, that's right. Leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journey and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalists, Martin is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. I think we freed Martin, didn't we? I think we got him. Thank God Jason's recovered. Oh, is he feeling better? That's good. That's good. We're talking about vaccines, right? Yes, yes. You're out your face. Aye. Out your face. Could mean you're drunk. Dishonored. Northern's Viking. Coming in. How you doing? It's nice to see you. It's the first time I've played at Northern's Viking, so please, no spoilers. But it's nice to see you. Come on in. How are you? Right, we're away. A whole variety of measurements based around ball hairs. I've spoken about ball hairs before during the FIFA streams. Good. Nice to hear, Rod Northern.
May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
That's what she said. Right, so... I mean, already I've forgotten all the buttons. That's me there. Look, I'm a handsome man. It looks just like me, doesn't it? Hold on. Know what I mean? You thought I was in the game for a moment, didn't you? Oh, whoa, punching the mic and everything. Look extremely identical, there you go. It's like a mirror. You're 100%. Can I post pictures of spoilers in the Discord? No, you cannot. You cannot, Tracturian. You look like an emo version of Russell Crowe. Right. Ooh. Well, that's good, isn't it? I didn't know that. You're here. Office of the High Seer is number 1. Number 2 is the backyard. And that's the only 2 places you're getting on this map. Right, so the Office of the High Seer's up there. And the backyard's over there. I can't even remember how to use Blink. Now, here we go. Okay, now, we had shortcuts, did we not? Aye, right. Well, that's using my mana. That's using my mana. Don't do that. Racturian, I will kill you. I will hunt you down and kill you. Thank you, Lindsay. You need to do the command first. The wee Maverick, see if I need to tell you this one more time. You need to do the command first. Don't you come in? Don't you come in my stream when I'm talking to you on the camera.
I forgot it had to be first, but I just wanted to tell you the title is what you last wrote.
A midge's ball here. She's got to stop coming in here on a Monday. She's trying to make it Maverick Monday, and it's not happening. You've got a face like
Title
a
of
cat.
your sex tape.
You got a face like a cat left out in the rain. Oh, it's too late now, wee Maverick. Locked. Right, okay. Right, I've forgotten how to play this game. Right, bear with me. Bear with me, I'll work it out. I'm always worried I miss things, as you all know. And I was getting a wee bit overwhelmed with how big the place is and how much I can do. Face like a camel so can share, but... Nordland's Viking, you will get banned instantly if you tell me what to do. No defensive violence in stream. Oh, here she comes.
Emma Smith loves my voice.
Kimma Smith loves your voice, does she now? I'm so glad.
Would you like me to read some of those lovely sayings out for you?
Yeah, come and yeah, you do that.
You've got a face like a camel suit and share bit. It was as wee as a midge's ball hair.
Heretic's brand. It sounds
Did you aye?
Have
You never read out did you aye or explained it? It's a difficult one to explain, but it's cutting.
It's a rare.
Do you want to come and manage this?
Sorry. Love yous, bye.
Former member.
I mean, not even coming to see us.
Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing.
Nah, Nolan's Viking, I'm just having the on, pal.
What were his crimes? Who can say? The brand is reserved
For an overseer.
Oh shit!
or even the high overseer himself.
I need more men. Get behind him.
Okay,
Watch it. Someone get over here.
get over here!
Lost it. I know. Here you are.
Oh, scale Peru. Right, okay, so that was,
Take this. Take it. No.
you take it. Oh! So that didn't go as planned. Non-lethal, that says we're right into the non-lethal section. True queen of the stream. That's outrageous. Is this the wee Mav Pulse? It's outrageous. She wants to make it wee Maverick Monday, and it's all came for yous. You started it. Particularly Dancing Toaster, who I don't see here yet. But it's noted. Right. Enough of this running shit. La 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 la. Ooh. Alright, now how do I change that? Right, aye. Okay. Rats! Also, if I had a face like yours, I'd shave my dog's arse and walk it backwards. Do you know what I mean? That's wrong, hold on. Right, okay. I mean, that obviously that wasn't as stealthy as we planned. Can we hide in here? Can we hide bodies in there? Ah. Bolts, you rocket. I've got total fear of missing out though in this game. There's too much. There's too much. Enough of this running shit is me after 10 seconds of jogging when I'm supposed to go jogging, yep. 100% right, Julian, 100%. If my dog had a face like yours, I'd shave its arse and walk it backwards. What? Just you enjoy yourselves. I'll do the bad gameplay. We Maverick, you can keep that going. Right. I mean, total fear of missing out. Oh, you fucker. Right, this stealth thing isn't working. Right, can I close that again? Never mind me. Never mind me. Scary masks. That's so they don't have to draw the faces. Right. See, the problem with stealth games is that you kind of don't talk a lot. Wrong button. Right, there we go. Stealth-tastic. That was called little level of stealth. A spring razor trap can be attached to any surface by aiming at it and pressing LT. It will be triggered as enemy approaches it, throwing up a cloud of shrapnel. Peeping! My attention span is shorter than a midget's ball hair. That's a good use. Oh, there's wee Mavericks painting a different picture now. Oh, I forgot that. How do I use that again? Oh, that's got the creepy voice though, isn't it? Who's sleeping? Hello there. Hello there. Oh, it's him that's sleeping, isn't it? Aye. Here you go, sleepy bye bye. Are these cupboards? Can you open them? Do you know what I mean? There's absolutely no reason. Wayland, Captain Carnal and his retinue, that's it, and his retinue will be here this evening. See that they are allowed through the checkpoint without incident. I would like him in a fair mood when I have drinks with him in the meeting chamber. Also be prepared to defend the checkpoint. From the inside, should things go awry with negotiations. Not that I expect they should, but I want your overseers prepared in case Colonel and his men live up to the city's watch reputation. It's beautiful, isn't it? I don't know if it is quite cell shaded, but it's maybe it is. It's everything's soft. The textures are soft. There's me again. Lovely though, isn't it? Right. Now, how close is he to me if I can hear him like that? He sounds like he's close. Is there a window? No. Shat myself there. Aw, scrufters. Play your way. Pathways. There are many pathways through your missions. Front streets, alleyways, windows, rat tunnels, rooftops and waterways. Experiment with different ways to reach your goals. Does that tell me to use that? Because the thing is... We, kind of, I forget that you don't need to kill everybody, you know what I mean? You could sneak past the whole game. Do you know what I mean?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Chances are very good.
Be careful. Someone is hiding in KOZINSKI's shadows.
You know, take me into the bath, Kimmer Smith. I mean, if I were you, I'd take me into the bath. Well, is this game making his motion sick? Oh no. Thank you for the luck, Kimmer Smith. So what does that take him down? It looks like it'll pinprick him.
That might be worth checking out.
Fucked it. Oh Jesus. So what? I mean, that's what's it changed it to?
Title of your sex tape.
I remember now. Wrong button. Right, okay. Creeping. This kind of cautious walking is what drives Colin Little mad. I'm convinced I could actually drive Colin Little completely insane just by playing at this kind of speed. I could play the whole game at this kind of speed and it would drive him insane. You know, if you shoot him from down there, it's kind of a crotch shot. Indeed. I was just curious because he had a pal with him. But the picture suggested that I could, like, you know, stealth him. I mean, I don't even know where I am now. What am I doing? Right, meeting chamber. Branding instructions. I mean, I don't even know what that means. Right, so we have to eliminate him in the meeting chamber. And the blackmail journal. So, no. So what's the branding thing? Optional tasks. Oh, there you go. Search the archive for the information on Heretic's brand, a tool for casting out overseers. I suppose that kind of headshot would disable someone quite well for a while. Through my bath times or desperate housewives times. Outrageous, Kimmer Smith. Outrageous. To kennels. I mean, that can't be good. I don't like dogs. Alright, okay. Can I zap myself out of there? Right, I can. Right. Where have I taken myself to? Have I just went under the road? I think I have. No, maybe I'll get in somehow here. Oh, aye. Right, so that was the guy I was talking to while I was talking. I could have crotch shot. Don't like dogs, unsubstantial. I know. I've went on about this. Do you like dogs? You like dogs, do you? I fight you for a camera. It's not that I don't really. It's not that I don't like dogs. That's unfair. I'm not a dog person. I've ranted about this before, referencing Always Sunny in Philadelphia. If you know that episode. Worried about him. What I don't know is what is their view distance? You know, can he see me from here? Hamster boy! I'm sorry, hamster boy. I like hamsters. How the devil are you, hamster boy? You staying safe? I hope you are. Not a dog person, I'm a cat guy. I like cats, yes I do like cats. Fair enough, not a big fan of cats. Not a big fan of cats? Banned. I like this kind of sneaking about, I have to say. You know what's up there? Is that nothing up there? Oh aye. Liking this sneaking about business. Because I could just essentially sneak all the way there, couldn't I? What's that doing there? Look, see, you could sneak in here. Or is that where I came from? No. Right. First day off for a while. Oh man, has it been hard going? No, right, Judy, come back. I love you. If your boots didn't squeak, aye, that's true. Very true. I'm trying to get in there, aren't I? So I want to get up to that window, maybe. Could I sneak all the way up? Oh no, he can see me. He's worried about me. Oh, he's coming for me. He's gonna kill me. Can they see me when I blink? Your boots can't squeak if you don't have any on. True. That's why I don't wear boots in Sea of Thieves. Well, I do actually now. Right, well, we're going. Let's go in here. Let's see what's what. Oh, forgot about that. The boots if you have no feet. It's just another.
Journal anywhere. This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in here,
I've told you 100 times. Campbell is upstairs meeting with the captain of the watch. He'll be busy for hours. Now keep looking.
and I've told you 100 times, Archer, that I am certain he keeps the Black Book on his person at all times. We went to the trouble of breaking into Campbell's sanctum for nothing.
There's his thing. There's his journal. Look.
What was that?
You can stay and find out, but
Right. So can I zap myself in there? No, I can't. Aww. I got excited there. Best way to sneak is to wear gloves on your feet. Sneakers are sneaky. Aren't sneaky. No, see, every pair of sneakers, as you'd call them, that I wear, squeak. They all squeak. Like on the floor. Just float. There you go, that's it. How did I get in there? I'm slightly disappointed. Oh. I'm slightly disappointed that I can't zip zap in. It's magic, surely I can fit through those bars. Squeakers, yes. Was that purely just to find out where that room is? Oh no, it's... Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Oh, danger, danger. Oh, Jesus. Pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed my right trigger instead of my left trigger. Shit. I done it again. I done it again. 100% stealth, mate. Right. Am I gonna have to take these guys out, or can I get in that door? Ah! Too late. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. You know, I've done this sneaky business before. That was poorly typed. That was poorly timing. Stick 1, stick to the shadows. Step 2, hit everything with swords. Yep. I mean, I feel like I need to take those other 2 guys out now. Right, sneaky sneaks.
For the outsider himself has these 5 attributes
Let's not go in
by
there.
which he hopes to defeat the righteous. He is patient, for he waits every hour and every day of our lives.
Well, that's where the rune is, isn't it?
Of weakness or carelessness, that he may enter our hearts. He is subtle, for many do his work and know it not. He is strong.
Exactly
and
right,
only
Chidi.
by utmost striving can he be resisted.
They're just sleeping,
He is very
cuddling their
For
heads.
there are 7 gates by which he may enter a man's heart, and 70 kinds of spirits which live on and beneath the earth. And the arts and tricks of black magic are without number. And he is eternal, for he has lived long ages before we are born, and will
A happy
thus
farm.
long after we are dust.
Overseer Sturgis. My youngest sister lives with my wife.
How you doing, Neely?
Does not cook or clean. She thinks on curious subjects, machinery and numerical calculation.
Crazy women.
Only yesterday she spoke of a wish to read a book.
What?
What shall I do?
This is very troubling.
Decapitation,
For
my
such a
good
young
man.
lady is easy prey to the outsider. If
Run, bitch! Run!
Tread carefully for signs of it. She may fall into fit, or be heard speaking to the empty air, or laugh or cry without provocation.
Crazy women.
Perhaps a disfigured man may come and inquire after her, or you might discover small items in the
I'm good,
house
Neely. Thanks for asking, man.
branded as if by intense heat, or the bones of rats may be found in
Rats.
her bedclothes. Be wary.
Is this guy just going to keep talking all night?
Overseer Sturgis. Is the outsider a winged serpent?
Well, Coriander of Morley wrote that such
I mean, this guy could go on
serpents are
all
akin to the
night.
Whales and leviathans, and indeed, sailors off the shores of Pandysia tell
There's a wee room there.
winged shape seems.
This was a mistake!
If such reports are to be
You
believed,
know it, right, Chidi? You know it, pal.
but the outsider is something else, not of flesh.
Right. I will learn which button is which button. Now, if
Put your money away, Betty.
Maybe put it away. Such a favourite. Well, I feel there's a.
Title of your sex tape.
I'm. Oh, hang about. Where are you going? Is that going to attract attention? Surely that'll attract attention. Surely they'll have noticed that big door opening. Step 2 of stealth, Paolo. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Raising the hand, it is not always wrong to.
Shit. Shit. We're alright. Listen, you do the same, right, Shuri? Honest. Drop and roll. Drop and roll.
Once they are brought here, they never leave.
Where is this thing?
Those seers always find the guilt they
You
seek.
can be honest, it down there.
What's going on there?
Oh, hello. I was just looking for a rune, mate. Sorry. You cheeky bastard. So, couple of dead bodies. You mean you wouldn't go for the metal immediately? I mean, I'm putting my dark vision on as if there's going to be somebody left. Well, I mean, it cleared my path, didn't it? Where is it? Is that what you're talking about? Must be. Must be. All these non-lethal decapitations. Right, it's up the stairs anyway. Taking the money, baby. Not going to need that where you're going. On the farm. That noise. Is that my thing? So how do I get down? How do I get down? I mean, this is taking me forever. I'm the slowest player at this game in the world. That what I came out it was, wasn't it? Aye. Oh, maybe down here. To the backyard. Oh no, we don't want to go to the backyard. Can't be detective known as the head. Exactly! To quote the sniper from TF2, as long as there's two people on the planet, someone is going to want someone dead. Well, there you are. There you are, right, Turin. If a sea slug is decapitated, its head can grow another body? Really? That kind of freaks me out, that kind of stuff. Right, I'm kind of getting the hang of that button. It says meeting chamber, that's where we're going. Right, let's just start getting fucking done the story. To meeting chamber this way. Oh, there's a guy there, look. There's a guy there as well, look. A spiritual remedy. Oh, do you think I could use that map as well? I can. 7 is the meeting chamber, right? So it's that room in the middle. Okay. An infinite supply of sea slug. Ah, can a decapitated sea slug, which has grew another body, be decapitated again and grow another body? Or is it a one-time thing? Do you only get one shot? That's what I want to know, man. Okay, people can see through windows. Let's remember that. Fool him. Ah, come out and go. Ah, where's that guy go? If you keep decapitating sea slugs, they live forever. Really? It's unreal. Witchcraft! Where did that guy go? Something tells me. Oh, do you think that's open up there? Huh? It might be like. Oh, yes! Now we're talking. Now we're talking. These windows are definitely not see through yet. Oh, do you think we can. Oh, yes. I'm the stealthiest man on the planet. Know what I mean? Now can I get back up there? And I was never here! You're good at this, Bo. But, well, you know, 6 weeks of training, mate. Like Decapitator 3000. You've been here before. I mean, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yeah, we pile of bodies now. See how many we can collect. Right, so there's one in that room. Right, that's the optional mission. Will we go and do that? Let's go and do that as well. La 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 la. A natural on the skirts.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night?
6 hours. Search the place.
6 hours? That's nothing, mate. Try a year.
But the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find anything.
Did I ever tell you? One time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I would slip out. I couldn't find a way.
Back to the beginning.
The heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing of the brand. That person is forever unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, this brand is applied to the forehead, so all can see the sins of the recipient. Right, that's the forehead. Right, cheering you up. The chemical compound acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of remainder of life. Interrogation room, here at the office of the High Overseer. I'm awfully tired today. I can't read. Stands ready for branding ritual should the need arise. The recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. The heretic brand itself is to be stored in the same room. The family-friendly guillotine. Partition walls, nae bother for Bob. We 6x3. Up in seconds. I signed up for a shot, not a brand.
Martin,
You get what you're given.
to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as bloody-minded as they say. Left a trail of bodies.
Okay, they're on the move.
He dodged the axe. We can't rule out black magic.
Don't like the way he's talking about me.
How far does it go? The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone. Everywhere.
You're the only one up here.
Not in the flooded district, surely. Or did he?
Don't like the way he's talking about me. The old coast map. Oh, we're not reading the long ones tonight. We're not reading the long ones. No, after last week. That was a joke. We can see what else is up here. Yeah. So much reading, man. I wish I could read them all. But I fear I was losing you last week. This game looks amazing. Can't believe I haven't played it. Well, Scuffy, neither had I. It's good fun. It is good fun. It's oh Jesus! What was that? Where'd you come from? Look out! I mean, that almost worked. That almost worked a treat. Put you there, mate, right? Right, okay, so that worked. Almost, I know. Surprise! Ah! Hey, Pickle TV, how you doing? We're not the stealthiest of players here. Right, but that's my optional one done, isn't it? Oh no, I've got to spare Captain Kerr now as well. Talk to Granny Rise in her park. That's away down the other side of the town, though, is it not? Sure, Captain Colonel survives his visit to the office of the High Overseer. Oh, I did a non-lethal thing there. Render High Overseer. I think we'll try and do him non-lethal. Let's go and see what's going on.
I trust your trip was uneventful. I
trouble holding the side streets.
Where are yous?
Oh, and your niece, Callista.
In that room?
She'll be found. My men are searching.
Can I climb in there, can I? Non-lethal.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found out.
Oh.
I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks.
Switch poison to camel say combine the two glides, poison both. Spill the glass. Whoa. Oh, I don't know. I want to do non-lethal, but in the same way, I want to poison them. Oh, what did I do without right, walk away.
It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked? One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one.
He's not coming out.
Not that one.
Or was that just to give me time to do something?
No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me.
Oh no, but which one's...
Men will come get you when we're finished.
Alright, okay, it's going to tell me.
Meantime.
This is fine.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree.
Don't worry, mate. Don't worry, mate. I'll sort it. I'll sort it. Watch
Will
this.
you have wine? It's a ticket red. Stop playing.
Put your money away, Betty.
You run away? Hold on. Where you going? What? I was meant to save him. Son of a bitch. Where's he going? Have I started to save him? Take Campbell's unconscious body to the chair in the interrogation room.
I'll flush you out.
Target rescued. There we go. Happy days. Got his blackmail journal. Hold on, I'm getting...
Get around him! Damn you!
Okay. Okay, boys. Okay, I can see this being a problem. Right, where are we going? Interrogation room. There we are, right. Up in this little, something this little. Oh, can I still? Oh, I can. This is a way to do it. This is a way to do it.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Oh, Lindsay Murr, thank you. I didn't get that there. Sorry. Thank you very much, pal. Thank you for the biddies. Can I still attack people? Interrogation route, so we'll just wait for that guy to move. There he goes, there he goes. Anybody in? Anybody in? The unbreakable door's open, that's good. You're a legend, Lindsay Marr, thank you. There we go now, we're starting to win here. What was my mana thing? Is it Piero's thing? Oh, that's there. Oops. Right, what do I do now? Find the Heretics brand and then... Oh, I've done that. Why not? Oh, I thought I'd found that. Right, need to get in there. Need to get in there. Bad Robot Games are looking for a writer. Oh, Lindsay, 100%, pal. Oh. 100%. I didn't even know Bad Robot are going to make games. That could be exciting. That, I mean, Lindsay Marr, that could be, I mean, that could be big. Do you know what I mean? That could be really interesting because they've got some cheeky licenses at the moment. Whether it extends into computer games, I don't know, but you know, Bad Robot are going to be making the new Superman film, apparently. So you know, they want 2 years experience writing games. I'll back you up. She wrote 2 games for me. The Heretic branch was blah, 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 blah.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing.
Oh my days. So much reading.
Probably superstitious heresy. Wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in. Stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it.
It's talking about me.
You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last. Give us a name.
100%, Lindsay.
What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone.
God damn it.
Here it is. A pen. Hidden in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
Order shall prevail. So if I kill him, even though I'll use the brand. God's sake, man. A Bob and Tam game. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I thought I saw a guy there. Alright, mate. Here, mate. I mean, that's pretty full on. Job done. Job done. To Samuel, the boatman. In the backyard. Alright, okay. So we know where that was, didn't we? We had a wee backyard door down there somewhere, didn't we? La 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 la. Was it down here actually? We didn't get any of the runes though, did we? Ah, nuts. Oh, hello. We should maybe try and get a rune. It's there. That's that's fine. That's the room we were in, wasn't it? That's one. That's good. Something. Coinage. Coinage, always good. No worries, Scrifters.
Someone there. Go for the alarm.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Assassin, help!
Son of a bitch. Not so stealthy there, huh? Wait, did we try and find that other rune? It was away down in the basement though. Hello? Are you there? I don't know, I do. I got you, son of a gun. Put you with your friends. Oh, hang about. That was one of these friends. No hot water, so still haven't had my bloody bath. Oh man, that's bad news. That Jason using all the hot water. The same one. To the kennels. Maybe that's where we want to go. Oh no, because it's going to ask me if I want to move, isn't it? You can buy a case of 48 crunches online. How long would that last? A week? 2 weeks? What, you sharing them? No, that didn't work. Didn't work. Take that back. I meant it a different way.
Where have the overseas gone?
Oh, Jesus.
They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds.
What's that? Is that a creep? Is that a special door? Can I get in there? That's going to take me somewhere else. How did I get in there? And this looks... Aye. I was going to say that looked like a fishy door, didn't it? Creepy son of a gun. Have that. As I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return for our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd. For the foggy grey wastes of the outsider, we will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions so that others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes and far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbours, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt.
Curse those fools in Coldridge for letting...
I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of concocting some plan on your own. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of my cardinal pleasure isn't booming in this plague-stricken hole you call a city. Madam Prudence.
Although get away, who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or the Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have...
Oh, play it when I'm doing the menu, come
all
on.
the Sokolov's security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
What were we trying to do? I can't remember what power was it, possession I was trying to do. I can afford that now. Bloodthirsty, what is that? Build up adrenaline that trigger brutal melee fatalities. Summon swarm of rats. Oh my god. Bend time. Slows time. Okay, wind blast, powerful wind. And shadow kill. Unaware enemies who don't see you turn to ash as they die. Bloodthirsty sounds stealthy. Yes, it does. It would tie right in. I'm going to go for possession. Allows control of animal targets for a short duration. I'm going to go for that. Press LT to physically merge with any animal's body for a limited time. You can end Possession by LT again. If your host were to die, you would endure the same fate. Bummer. Small animals can't survive the possession process. The possession process. At level 2, you can also possess people. Whilst inside another human body, title of your sex tape, you are too clumsy to do anything, but basic actions like opening doors or carrying objects. Okay. Well, that's quite good. I need to try that. So where is possession? Possession. Possession, there it is. Stick it there now. We'll need to try that. Nom 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 nom. Money. I'll eat the money as well. A brazier? Here? 2 braziers? Son of a... The hell was that? Well, that's where it was, wasn't it? Ah, that's where it was. To get in here. There was a book here. Ah, there was. Blah 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 blah. Right, okay, so we want to go to the backyard. Nice. Great. What if I find a rat? That's we're here now. We can use that another day. Go to the backyard. Block and counter attack are essential combat skills. Can I hear? Can I hear something buzzing? Them. Oh, sorry. To Samuel the Boatman. Hello. Rats. See, look at this. Stealth. Speed. Stealth. Zippity-doo-dah. Whoa, 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 whoa. That a dog? It's a dog. Not really keen on the dog, to be honest. And a guy. Who's seen me? Him? Oh, there's some rats. Do I need to be right beside them to possess them? A dog. Well, we'll try and we'll get in here, right? We'll possess a wee rat. Don't eat me, rats. Oh Jesus! You must have seen me. Oh, there we go.
Come out.
How's the dogs?
I'm gonna find you, whoever you are, and then I'll demonstrate your failings.
Oh, there's hundreds of dogs down here. Can I be this rat forever? No is the answer. Oh! Wait a minute. So I possess the rat and I end up where the rat is? That's interesting. Oh, hello. Son of a bitch. Dog! Time to get out of here. Time to get out of here. Doug. Doug killed me. Right, if I got permission to kill the dogs, I feel like I have to ask my chat permission now to engage with animals. I don't want any of this dog botherer business. Right, now we know how possession works. Every time. There we go, nice and easy now, nice and easy. So, Samuel the Boatman's away down there, so I think we need to go that way. With a guy. Rather than going that way. Nope, the owners are at fault. I believe you. Listen, I wholeheartedly believe you. But, have I got permission? There's a rune over there. Am I being greedy? I've got a key. I've not got the key. Got a guy. Oh, there's a guy there. Jesus! Do you know what? Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Can we just run? Dogs.
Is that you?
Coming down, mate. If Peter watched the Nearly Men, they would not approve. If you can dog whisper them, thanks. Oh, I could maybe dog whisper them, eh? You like dogs? Haha! So long, suckers!
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. I'm here.
Okay. How you doing, buddy? I think you might be able to possess the dog.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Yes. Let's get the hell out of here. There's dogs. Dogs, fight for cover. Flying Fox, how are you, sir? It's nice to see you. Come on in. So there we go. Hostiles killed in my non-lethal run, 13. Dead or unconscious bodies found 2. Overall chaos low, that's good. Afraid we killed everyone. And we weren't a ghost. But we didn't kill the guy, we didn't kill the main guy. You know what I mean? The Hound Pits Pub. Overseers undone. Martyr's on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets. I'm so tired. Most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin. Oh, she in relation to Alec Baldwin? It's going well, it's going well. Just leaving the sim and cycling back home. Nice. What are you typing while cycling? That's impressive. Be careful.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Okay. A woman? What's going on? Who's shooting?
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward.
Is it money?
It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Oh. Inform Callista, like, I missed that. High Overseer Campbell's been removed from power and the loyalist ally Overseer Martin has been freed. Meet with the loyalists. Still got a rune. Could grab vitality. Health is increased. I mean, that might help. Or do we keep it and update something? See in the dark and see living through the walls, including the field of vision. Representation of the sounds that you make are also visible. See useful objects and security systems through the walls as well. That's nice. Just leaving now. Nice one. Nice one. I think this is about as far as I got my playthrough. Oh, hamster boy. Nice. So be nice. I will, Flying Fox. I will. Look out! No. Can you imagine? Up the stairs we go. Up the stairs we go. So I think that's like the first chapter.
This is going to work. We have to take down the Lord Regent and all his key allies.
All citizens living on the north side of the river, between
Hopefully the
John
High
Clavering
Overseer is the
Boulevard
first
and
step
Dunwall Tower, are
And we
advised
must
to
find a
remain
girl.
indoors
Emily.
until further notice.
Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother was killed.
Alright.
You did it. Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds.
I did.
I knew you were our man, Corvo.
Thanks.
With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered.
Oh.
Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne.
That's very dramatic. Why?
We must act fast.
Is that
doubt
really the
Lord
time during this
Regent is
conversation?
Holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
Big hands, Lindsay.
If he
Lindsay
doesn't
likes
bring
big
the young
hands.
lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Could you stop that?
Time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Sleep sounds good. Let's go to sleep. Now, Sam, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The easy way. Learn about weepers. Oh, Jesus.
Title of your sex tape.
Let's like big hands. Now, is it going to be that every time I go to sleep, there's going to be spooky shit going on? Spooky shit? Maybe not. Maybe not. It's all a wee bit creepy though, isn't it? That's what I don't like about it. It's a wee bit creepy. You know what I'm like? My creepiness. I'm just going to start playing the game because I feel like I am getting distracted far too easily about picking up everything.
It is every citizen's duty to report treasonous speech and actions. The state depends on you.
You know, you Admiral Havelock. I need to be outside? Maybe I need to be outside. Hold on, sorry. What the hell are you? Just doing it the easy way now. Hiya! So drop in.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard.
It's a weeper?
There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me.
Lovely.
I'd appreciate you investigating. Just
You're
to
all
be
right.
sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid.
So you're saying to me?
Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Have I not got a sleep thing? I've got a sleep dart, have I not? Investigate disturbance in the sewers. Hi.
Nice.
Every time. It's just totally instinctive to press that button. Hello there. You just want to creep everywhere because you don't want to be heard. Does that go?
Nice.
Sat. Processed whale oil. Whale oil. How like a whale. Where's this going? Into the bar? We don't want to go into the bar, do we? Right, I feel like I can hear them all around me. Hello there. So what you got for me? Missed. Missed. There we go. Job done, I mean. What was it? Leave the Reapers, would that say? Leave the Reapers in the sewer and report to Admiral Havelock. That's not learning about them, though. I mean, I've essentially just went and shot a couple. Well. Up we go.
You went down.
Shot myself there.
I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met.
Well,
Professor
thanks.
Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
All right. Hello.
Corvo. I trust you remember Martin.
Freedom.
Year before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I saved
I owe
them.
you thanks for my rescue.
You do.
Indeed. You've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendleton.
Is this about to get political?
But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Go to the Golden Cat. Eliminate the Pendleton twins and the Golden Cat. Meet Samuel the boatman in the docks. Now, is that optional, or do I have to kill them? Do I have to kill them? Because, you know, I want to keep this non-lethal like we have been doing.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron mine.
A moment, if I may.
I designed some specialized devices for
you're talking right.
Kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
You've been a wee bit dodgy there, Piero.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
I just want to make sure you're not being a dick. I've read that, see, I shouldn't have to read that again.
Ah, the Royal Protector. Just the man I needed to speak with.
What is it, Pendleton?
Corvo. I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis.
Oh, right.
They're horrible men.
Didn't pick up on that.
It's true, as you may have heard. Cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent. And as long as they we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous.
Yep.
Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Okay. He's a remarkably long head, he does, doesn't he? Not only does he have a 4 head, he has a 5 head. I want to talk, I've got a huge head. You alright there, mate?
Campbell's book appears to contain much more than we expected. He was blackmailing a number of highly ranked overseers. With the information in his journal, we will be able to manipulate the religious faction. The overseers will bend to us.
5 feet is strong. Right, where are we? Samuel! Where are we again, buddy?
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready.
Whose voice is that?
I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Let's go and look for Emily. Mask on. Zippity do that. The Loyalists believe that Emily is being held at the Golden Cat by the corrupt aristocrat Pendleton brothers. Aristocratic. These men are Lord Pendleton's despised older brothers, twins, and they are loyal to the tyrannical Lord Regent. Find Emily at the Golden Cat and eliminate Lords Curtis and Morgan Pendleton. It looks like we're going to have to kill them.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own.
Great.
The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure.
I think she's in the sequel, mate, so we'll need to...
There'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
Thanks, mate. We Maverick. It's been a while. Imagine that had been I, Christopher Walken, playing that spooky ass, tall-headed dude. Your fear threshold would have been more than a little tested. Let me tell you. Ha ha. More cowbell, please. That's the first walking that's actually made me giggle while doing it in a long time. Your fear threshold would have been more than a little tested.
Be careful going up the street. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
You could just walk away, go back home, get a bit of land, start a farm, get out. You could. But then there'd be no game. There'd be no game, Lindsay. Oh, Dunwall Whiskey Distillery, and Paolo was never seen again. Right. So is this the same way we went in before? Oh Christ! Look at that. You baddies are goodies. You look like goodies. Ah, you've been shot, aren't you? I mean, that's no good. Can I get up there? Not yet. Well, maybe I can, in stages. No, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. I beg to differ on the non-game. I gather Farming Simulator is highly popular. True, that's a good point. And you know my feeling on Farmvilles. Maybe I shouldn't write narrative games then. Now, you've been doing it for 2 years. Don't give up now. A secret farm option. I like that. Hey guys. Oh hi. Huh? Any luck, mate? Horrible time to get choked out. Unless you're into it. In which case, is your lucky day? His trousers were not up. He had not pulled his trousers up. So is it still like, we're still to see I meet Slackjaw with Distillery, but maybe I should have met Granny Rags in the last mission. So do we got who's Hun? Who's Hun? Oh, that's danger up there, isn't it?
Huh? Stupid cut.
I should have maybe seen. Oh Jesus! It's me! Oh! I pressed the wrong button. Oh my days! What's happening to me? Oh, mommy, daddy.
Is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand, and by one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everyday, it is now a minor criminal offense.
Been a wee accident there. No! Shush!
The overseers have initiated until a new high overseer is chosen.
Find it big time. Let's not go up there. Let's not go up there, man.
Be careful going up the street, Corvo.
A
river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now.
Oh, that thing that shot me, right?
Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
That thing that shot me. Your actions affect the city. A high number of deaths results in more rats and weepers. Different reactions from your allies and darker final outcomes. Missed that last time. So there's a question. Does it... That's a good deal. Pick her out, son. So is he always going to go for a pee when I start? When I come up those stairs, is he always going to do that? Right, so we don't want to go that way. We know that now.
Attention, Dunwall.
I still feel that's going to shoot me.
Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand.
All right, mate.
By one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman.
Slackjaw. Slackjaw. What kind of name is that anyway?
In this time of spiritual
You tell me, buddy.
the overseers have
We'll go and see Slackjaw.
Don't tell me to move along. You move along, scum. Find someone useful to push around, why don't you?
Sorry, what did you say to me, mate? Because this is Granny Rags here, is it not? Or is Granny Rags for sale now? Let's get on. How do I know if you're a baddie or a goodie?
You're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
Right?
Bastard.
Oh. Don't want to mess him about, eh?
What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash.
Yeah. Well, let's go and see Slackjaw then.
Yeah, he's the one. Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
Is this not the distillery? Where is the heart? Or is it just the rodent? Is these guys?
Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, chopper.
Alright, well, let's go and see him. Why not? That was probably the weirdest cycling trip I've ever had, hearing the game in your comments but not seeing a thing. Definitely disturbing, man. Bottle Street, right, so... Entering neutral zone. Dear me. It's Klingons on the starboard bow. So, how do I know if you're going to attack me or not? I suppose you won't if I just walk. I'm going to see Slackjaw, is that alright? Can I go and see Slackjaw? I'm going to see Slackjaw. I'm going to get that till we're in there. This place is not nice at all. Can I rob you? Let me rob you. Steal your things.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get one part elixir.
Spoilers, hamster boy.
Oh, that's just to make the swallowing go smooth.
This art dealer Bunting is a man of taste. If anyone left in Dunwall is something worth stealing, it's him. So whoever opens the safe gets double the normal cut. I'll open it.
On getting the plague. Drink till you drop. That's my motto.
New mission clue added. There's a locked safe in the art dealer's house. Slackjaw's scan has not been able to open the safe, so the code is probably elsewhere. I love stuff like that though. Right, let's just speak to this guy here. How do I put my weapons away? There's no door. Oh, there's a door up there, right? No smoking. Whiskey. Oh, you're down there? down below us, man. Stop spitting, everybody. Yeah, right, okay, so how do I get to in here? Alright, mate.
My men were right. You do look like a man out for murder.
Goddamn right.
Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those two Pendletons over at the Golden Cat.
I'm here, mate.
Ain't I? See, slack your nose. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers?
Yes.
Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too.
Okay.
If you're doing something for me first, understand?
I do.
Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... Well,
best man's not good
now
enough.
I need someone to find what happened to him.
Not good enough, Slackjaw.
Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard.
Clavering Boulevard.
Get your better way into the Golden Cat.
Okay. So there we go. So by doing this, he is giving us... oh, that's an empty one. He's giving us an easier way in. Well, I said an easier way. He's giving us a different way in. Stop spitting, everyone. My God, filthy. Don't you know there's a pandemic on? Got all that whiskey. Oh my days, love it.
What the fuck are you looking at? Blow off, chopper.
Nasty. I don't eat anything. Everybody's spitting. Everybody's spitting in this place. There he is. Yeah, did you see it all, baby? So much whiskey. So much whiskey. How are you, Colin? It's nice to see you. How was your stream today? I saw none of it.
What the fuck are you looking at? Blow off, chopper.
Chopper. Right, so...
They got no respect for laws.
Dr. Galvani's offices? What? What the fuck's that? Who the hell is that? Who the hell are you guys?
Go down, you pig.
Who the hell are you guys? Yeah, sleep and burn, bitch. I'm on your side, mate. I'm on his side.
Gonna feed you to
Sabut seems good. At about 250,000 golds. Quarter of a mil, and I see you're very close to 700 followers as well. If you don't already, please go and follow my man Colin, because he's a good guy, and he's a ball hair, a midgie's ball hair away from that big 700.
What the fuck are you looking at? Blow off.
Who are they guys? Right.
Look out for the watch. They got no respect for laws.
Is that the watch then? Right, I'm going up here this time then.
Hungry?
Oh no, I'm no, because...
It'll make you sick as a bucket.
Because that's where the big gun is. Look at these son of a bitches. See, this is quite clever. If this is purely... Oh Jesus. If this is purely deliberate. If this is deliberate that they take you through this way, it's quite nice because if you're going to have to kill someone, then it's kind of almost teaching you combat, if you know what I mean.
Blow off, Chopper.
Chopper! Right, come on. Don't hit me.
Let's get this guy.
Right, because you attacked me a minute ago. That is. Game design in these games is amazing. It's really fun. I'm really enjoying it, man. I really am. It's real nice. I'm trying. Oh, so these are right, okay. I'm trying my best to play the game rather than getting sidetracked about 50 million times. Deathloop's going to be awesome. Yeah, baby, it is. Hello there. Busy. Very busy. Can't quite reach that. Oh, but we can go this way. I'm loving the... I think I'm starting to understand how to stealth a wee bit, and I'm loving the fact, like, the best way is just to not get into any bother. Love it. There we go, done. Deathloop a shooter. I think it's a kind of a bit more action based than this, isn't it? It's like an actiony version of this. Oh, hello there.
Like a lot of blood, really. Wish I saw. Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look after them other two are gone.
Is that the safe, right? So the...
Huh? Nice. Maybe wind or something.
Yeah, it was wind, mate. It was wind on your way. Combat stuff in these games, taking things head on is not easy. Yeah, ah, Jesus.
Someone help me out!
You were saying?
Eat metal.
Okay. Okay. So where's that upstairs, right? Deathloop, I'm definitely intrigued by it, I have to say. Don't know the combination for that yet, do we?
Nice.
Where is it we're actually going? Down? No? It's that Jaws informant, so we are going upstairs. Hey 404, how's it going, buddy? The stabbing is going well. I'm probably stabbing far too many people.
Nice.
but it's good fun. It's very fun. It's very fun. How's your cell? I need a shooter calling. It was gutted. Mad that Halo missed Xbox launch. Imagine Halo missing launch. Imagine the biggest game that you want for the launch of your console. That's your flagship game, and it doesn't make it in time. I mean, to be honest, I'm a bit like, you know, I'd rather wait for games now. I'd rather wait for games because I think Cyberpunk's the proof. If you release it when it's not ready, nobody's going to be happy. Nobody's going to, you know, you want the game to come quickly, but you want it to be ready, don't you? Sneaky, sneaky. Hello there.
Nice. I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? What? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him. Personally, I'd buy who did it a drink.
I didn't kill him.
You're gonna put on your report.
That's who you're talking about.
Say we found one of Slackjaw's men inside, all dead and bloody, and that you are a stinking idiot.
I mean, it is Scruffy. You're 100% right. Hello. You're 100% right, man. Am I going to fuck this if I try and go and get him?
Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt it.
Let's see what else, what other way there is. Oh no, he's seen me.
Probably rats into everything.
What's with the creepy, creepy ass red room? Yeah, 404. Halo Infinite proves that despite Game Pass, Microsoft will still Microsoft it from time to time. I mean, listen, if it comes and it's brilliant, happy days, but it just looks like it's going to be more of the same, and that's not what you want. Going for it. Oh, could I pickpocket him there? I get the feeling that I could have pickpocketed him. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. I am shooketh. Did a bad case of the X-Bones with Infinite. What's with the creepy music, man? Where'd that guy go? He's there. He's there. Right, so how far can he see? Can he see me the now? Coming to get you. Coming to get you.
What's going on?
Fucking Jesus, man.
Stand clear.
Aye, just you forget that, son. Just you forget that. Hey, Kim Smith. How was your bath? Did you get one? You played Doom Eternal, that'll tide you over. Ah, well, yes. Oh, do I need to pick him up? Do I need to take him back? Are you kidding me? Do I need to take him all the way back? Oh no, just search for clues. Thank God. Sorry. It's a bit harsh, wasn't it? No, I don't want to. Oh no! MS had a weird hands-off approach with approach with devs, which is good, but I think 343 they all kind of didn't want to say it wasn't ready a year before. I mean, come on, exactly. You've got to face up immediately. I could never get into the Doom games, I have to say. Return the audiograph to Slackjaw. And he's going to show us a better way of getting in, isn't he? As I say, I'm trying not to get sidetracked with finding everything and searching for things everywhere.
The river rushed in when the barrier broke. Oh,
come on. So are these always behind like wee sneaky things? Because where else is that? That's a fake door, isn't it? That's a fake door if I've ever seen it. There you go. Like that. I do like the game. I really like it. Yeah. I mean, I'm the slowest player in the world at it, but I'm enjoying it, and it's oh, hello. It's very fun to play. It's quite a satisfying mechanics to it all. Especially with being Halo, it's their guy, exactly. It's like Nintendo Ball's not Mario, exactly. Exactly. And it's so late, isn't it? It's so not ready. I feel like this is one of those games that's better played slow and nice. I kind of don't want to rush it, as you know. I want to enjoy it, and you know, last week I was reading all the books and all that, and it was just, it's maybe not the best thing to do on stream, but it's definitely fascinating lore and all that jazz. Right, so the idea is I can possess a rat and I can like run in there as a rat, can't I? Will we see what that looks like? I can eat him as well. Right, let's see what happens when I go in here. Oh, there's a thing in there. So where am I now? Where the hell was I? Oh, that's just where I came out of, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, I've not been here. Have I? Is that the red room? That's the red room, right, okay. Did you just possess that rat via the butt? He's coming in through the butt, people! Hey, Bri, how's it going, pal? Nice to see you. Just getting through Dishonored. I'm enjoying it. It's good fun. Sneaky. Now the question is, we don't need to do anything else here. So do we go out the way we came in? Surely that's the thing to do. We could have a wee nosy about. Don't want to look for everything, but the green room. I've been invited to soiree at the Boiler State. Of course I want to attend. Oh, 28th day of the 7th month. Month iCloud. It's the day I meant That's the day I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? 28-7. 28-7, people. Surely it's 28-7. Lots of stealth. Listen, I'm getting the hang of it now. 28-7, surely.
Wow.
Perfect timing, nearly. Perfect timing. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Clavering Boulevard. Get wild. Yeah, you do. So now I can just sneak back the way I came, can't I? Sneaky, sneak. Oh, nice 404. What was your charity, pal? Can I go on the roof? Can I go on the roof? Oh, I can go on the roof. I like that. Sneaky. Look out! Full stream talking like that, I'd pay for that. I'm talking like what? What was I talking like? Forgotten already, see? The amount of pish I talk.
Look out for the watch. They got no respect for laws.
These were all fighting me a minute ago. Oh, the Christopher Walken, I'd be exhausted nearly. Somebody suggested before, I'd be absolutely exhausted.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up your mouth. You know I can't work out the right number of coins. It's embarrassing.
Guy can't count. Guy can't count. Listen, happens to the best of us. I mean, I'm presuming Slackjaw's in the same place, is he not? No, he's in here now. Alright, mate. Walking with dinosaurs, yeah. Walking with dinosaurs. What was the other one I came up with? I came up with another one. Here's Crawley's last words.
Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
Alright, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back.
He didn't.
He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is, neither. At first I did. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure, and... What's that? Ah! No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad.
You wouldn't have written ah.
Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat Brothel.
That's what I like to see, mate.
Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city.
Why is your name Slackjaw, though?
A little better. You think about that.
Because you
now
talk.
Maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return.
Whoa, they're gonna make me choose? You're gonna make me choose? Hamster Boy, thank you, buddy. Lovely to see you. Stay safe. I hope you're well. And remember. Keep your horn in your halfpenny. I mean, let's see what he's got to say here. Let's see what he's got to say. 3 games you had names for two walking tonight. Walking with dinosaurs.
Including an arts dealer named Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
So I've unlocked the non-lethal option. That's very clever, isn't it? By doing the side mission, it gave me a non-lethal option. That's very clever, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it, Scruff? Locate the art dealer in the Golden Cat. So I've still got the Golden Cat. If August hits up, we can just kill them. Where are we here? Bend time. We could do agility. Jump height is increased and fall damage is reduced. Shadow kill, is that the ash one? Aye. I mean, that could be handy. Vitality, that's always tempting. Always tempting. Dark vision, level 2. What is level 2? The useful objects and security systems. Oh god, agony of choice. Oh, excuse me. Oh man. Would we need slow time? Sneaking and assassination, since your enemies are suspended in time. Power gives you time to slip past enemies or sneak away. I mean, that is beneficial, isn't it? No, I'll go for health. Game design. You have an extended health bar. Right. So I have to go to the Golden Cat anyway. So I presume he might give me a key if I... Or do I want to steal a key? To get that bone charm. That's me just getting my rat trophy. Stop spitting, everyone! Please! Outrageous behaviour. There's a pandemic on, people. All straight. All straight. Is there only one way out? I've not really used those traps, have I? I think there's only one way out. There's only one way out. Dun, 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 dun. Stop spitting! Bottle Street. Go out to Bottle Street. We're in Bottle Street. Okay. Now we go to the Golden Cat. No, we go to the Captain's Chair Hotel. Yes? Yes.
Well, don't eat rivercress. It'll make you sick as a bug.
So, can we go? Surely we can go over the roofs. Although I can't go that high, can I? My mana is slowing down.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
I believe so.
Will they see me up if I go up the top of that? I mean, how invisible am I up here? I love games that do this as well, that bring you back to the same spot to go different places. I love that. Just gives a sense of the world, doesn't it? I can zap myself through that though, can't I?
What? The Wall of Light? Isn't it a wonder? It's one of Sokolov's latest inventions. They say the idea came to him in a vision.
Yes, but do you know how it works?
I really couldn't say. But all the hairs on your body stand up when you walk through it. Keep your men from tampering with it.
Right, on your way. Walk away now. Just walk away, guys. Just walk away. Incoming! Hello! Incoming. Audie, how are you doing, pal? Nice to see you. Come on in, Raiders. Oh, it's yourself. Come on, wait in. Ian, thank you for the follow. How you doing, everybody? You could at least change your shirt. How you doing? It's nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome. Thank you, Audie, for the raid.
100% did.
Thank you, Audie, for bringing your channel over. Guys, if you don't know me, my name is Paul KOZINSKI. Here's a wee flavour of my channel. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Paul KOZINSKI. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Can you fly, mommy?
Look at that! Raging! Absolutely raging. I'm a variety streamer who's been playing games since they looked like this. I currently stream on a Monday, a Tuesday, a Friday and the special Sunday social, which is always a very chilled game and it gives us a chance to drink coffee and chat with the great community. Elsewhere, you'll also see me streaming as part of the Nearly Men, a video games programme with 3 boys from Scotland. Oh, Jesus! Oh, I hate it. I hate it with all my heart. Thanks for coming in, and I really do hope you'll stick around and say hello in the chat. Yes, indeedy do. Yeah, and welcome in. And Audie's right, please do give Colin a wee follow if you don't already. He's a good guy. It's a good guy. Streaming tomorrow night, am I right, Colin? Right, so you can't zap yourself through that wall of light. Just so we're clear, you can't go through that. You can't go through that. I'm glad I tested that, just to let you know that that was the situation. So that's not going to work. That. I'm so glad that we've cleared that up, and now we can move forward. So how do I get through? Can you go that way? Can you go that way? Oh, Jesus, Mary Joseph.
It's one of Sokolov's latest inventions. Someone get around him! Got you now.
Fucked it.
Flank him! Guard!
I got nothing! Oh, get away from me! Ah, get away from me! Unbelievable. Zap! Guess we're cooking now, baby. How are you, Audie? Listen, guys, please do give Audie a wee follow as well. He's a good guy, streams lots of different things. He plays Sea of Thieves, Microsoft Flight Simulator. He tells me he's been picking up Wreckfest. He's a good guy. Oh, was tonight, were you flying tonight? Was it Paris-Dakar tonight?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance
What's that?
I will be glad to rest.
Where is that? That's inside somewhere, isn't that? It's below me now. You're in there. You're in there. Whatever that is in there. Right, so that didn't work. So... Wreckfest's absolutely crazy. Nice. Bordeaux to northern Spain and Oxford to Cambridge. Lovely. I'll need to try Wreckfest.
He's cunning.
Okay, so let's try this again. So we need to take the power out, don't we, somehow?
That damn fool Corvo killed the Empress.
What's that for? Oh, I've eluded 5 pursuers. Okay. Well, now we can zap ourselves through it. No worries, Colin. Lovely to see you, pal.
Once they get the reliability up, these things are gonna be worth the effort. When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Oh.
I'll find you.
Oh no, I've done it right in front of him. La 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 la. Nice, they've seen me, they've seen me, they've seen me. Definitely seen me. I'm on fire. No, I was never getting away from there. Never getting away from there. Take it easy, Colin. Sleep well, buddy. Xbox One via Game Pass. Nice.
100% dead.
There he is, sauntering and dropping a wee reward. Not even saying hello. Nice to see you, Jabrias. How are you?
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
How does it work?
What? The wall of light?
Isn't it a wonder?
Can I do this while you're there?
The oil must be good.
Guard!
Shit.
The oil.
Someone's been killed. Assassin, help! Got you now.
Don't shoot me. I was never gonna do that.
Rot in the void.
Is this not what I dropped into last week? Same wee door, same doorway, different mission. I feel like I'm nearly there.
A mandatory whale oil ration is
I can't see any other way to get through that without removing that.
Indeed, I believe so.
So we'll just need to take our time, I think.
How does it work?
So that's the hotel there, right? Okay.
Isn't it a wonder? It's one of Sokolov's latest.
We've done the first mission, so we're now doing the one at the Golden Cat. It's the two brothers. But I've made a deal with Slackjaw that if I can get the art dealer's safe stuff combination, then he'll make them disappear. So I was just saying it's great how it's essentially unlocked the non-lethal version by doing that. Right, okay, so
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
No.
Huh?
Ah, can I do it? Can I get away? Can I get away in time?
Filthy mudlark. Let a tramp like you get a licks. We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a way to get through it. Down here. And up there. Oh. That's much better.
No, I found it. It's for my baby. Help! Someone please help me.
Oh.
Oh
There you go, madam. Oh, you're still alive.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing.
Just pay it forward, head.
Wait, take this. It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house, the art dealer on the main street.
I'm about to be killed, Hen. Geese it quick.
Before the plague.
Red.
He's let all his
Got it.
still there.
Am I being dishonorable? I am.
To sell something from that safe of his.
Oh, wait a minute, so she's giving me...
Left, but it's all I have to offer.
Did she give me the safe keys there? Only saves 100. Right, that's fine, because now I can go that way.
I'll have a drink tonight for the good man you killed.
Thanks, mate. Only saved her for the money, 100%. 100%, man. How are you, Blunderboy? It's nice to see you, pal.
For my baby. He needs it.
Oh no, it's save me here.
City Watch gets sick.
Are we up here?
Protect me.
You grab her.
No, wait, don't grab her yet. Hold on. Oh, I've not got any sleep darts left.
You're gonna rot in a cell till you die.
No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick.
Non-lethal run's going well.
Thank you, sir. You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing.
What about if you give me the keys again?
Take this. It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house.
That was for Dancing Toaster, by the way.
On the main street. I used to work for him, you know, before the plague. He's let all his servants go, but he's still there.
Game's really good. I'm really enjoying it.
Be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have to offer you. Please take it.
So, the art dealer's servant provided a key to the service entrance of his home, which allegedly contains valuables. So, Slackjaw was the art dealer's safe combination. See, I love the fact it's given me so many options here. We're having that, thanks very much. Oh, you can pick up the boats again, I like that. Enjoyed the second, never finished it. Oh, maybe I did actually. And there's like a mini third game. Oh, there is, isn't there? There's DLC, isn't there? And it's all on Game Pass, baby. Right, so... Where is the... So where's his house? Bunting.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
Num num nums. Be aware that Clavering Boulevard. Blah 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 blah. That's fine. So we need to go over the road there. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that.
I know you're here somewhere, Scum.
Who, me?
We know you're here.
There we go. And in we are. It's just such a fun wee game. It's well, there's nothing wee about it, to be honest. I have to go up the stairs, haven't I? That's what it said. Look at that. See, I'm maxed out with bullets. Oh, a bone charm. Rat scent. I just love the options it's given me to play with. Fucking forgot the rats eat me. I forgot the rats eat me. The golden cat. Women of ill repute. It's open more enough, but without being too. Well, that's what I was saying. I love how it's taking you back to places that you've been for different reasons. The upcoming area is riddled with pathways that allow many approaches to accomplish your mission. Look for overhead ledges, rat tunnels, water passages, and hiding places. Okay, riddled. Riddled it is. A golden cat. So that dealer's in there. Okay. Are you going to attack me from down there? You are, aren't you? So how does one get in? And did he say that that dealer stays beside it, or is he part of it? Oh, I'm so close to him. So close to him. Right, we might just need to take you out. Did you get Cyberpunk? For a game that's so popular before release, it doesn't seem to be streamed very much. That's because it's awful. It's broken, man. Completely broken. Unless you're playing it on PC. Shit. How did he see me? I can't even get in from here. I can't even get in from here. Oh, hi. I did get Cyberpunk, and I got a refund for it. I was fine until. Right, so this is. No, it's not where I was. I was fine until it kind of dawned on me that they released a game knowing that it was broke, which is fine. Which is fine when you're pressured into it. So you know your publisher's like, no, you've said that we're going to release in November. So we're releasing no matter what. But
Where did Morgan go?
404. 404. 404, what are they called?
Is that how you tell which is which?
I'm concentrating on too many things. How you doing, Bonnie? It's nice to see you. Oh, Christ.
Huh?
Project Red, CG Project Red. Sorry, 404. It's because I saw your name. Oh Christ, I'm going to get caught here again. CG Project Red. I've got no one to answer to but themselves. I've kind of fucked this up. I want to start again.
Bastard!
They've got nobody to answer but themselves. Just kill me. Kill me because I'm done. I'm done here. Hold on.
Whiskey for a week if you kill him.
I'm getting distracted here. CG Project don't answer anybody. They're publishing it essentially. So they knowingly released a game that was completely broken for PS4 and Xbox One, and tried to pretend that it wasn't. And I kind of thought, you don't deserve my money. You don't deserve my money. So luckily, when Sony did the offered refunds, I took it and gobbled it up. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Stadia is a high-end PC. It's awful. It's awful. Oh God, so I just had a flash storm that hit me with hail and severe wind. Oh my. Lightning strikes with thunderclaps that hurt my ears. Then like 20 minutes it was gone. My gosh. Thor is mad at you. Yeah, that's what pissed me off. They ended up trying to blame their testers too. Yeah, I mean, it was, you know, it was playable. I had it for PS5, you know, the PS4 version on PS5, which ran okay. I played about 2-3 hours of it, and I had no issue in the slightest. No issue with it in the slightest. But obviously there were issues. I was just lucky enough to avoid them. But when I sat and thought about it, and I thought, no, that's kind of pish what you've done. You've released a game and you've charged people 60 quid, 50, 60 quid for a game that doesn't work on consoles. And that's you know, it's different somebody releasing something like Assassin's Creed where the faces are inside out in places. And you go, oh well, that's kind of pish. But I can almost forgive that. You know, it's just they're mistakes. But I mean, it was broken to the point where you couldn't finish it on PS4 and Xbox One. It was broken, and then they patched it, and that patch broke the game, so you couldn't finish it. You couldn't do the end game. It's crazy, man. Right, I think we want to go in there anyway, don't we? Unless is there a way down there? There could be, couldn't there? Let's find out. That doesn't work. Thought that might work. No, there's not. Well, mind you, there could be a way up there, eh? We're not getting up there, though. We're not getting up there. Just be on your way. Oh, I'm not going to find it up there, am I?
I'm being foolish.
Oh no! Someone help!
Who? I'm not here to get yous. I'm. Don't you throw things at me?
Here you are. Oh, shit.
You know you're
Got you now. Get behind me, you are.
Oh, kill me. Start again. This game is so much fun. This is my first time playing it, Bonnie, so this is all new to me. Turn it back, just had to turn away an elderly soul.
100% deed.
100% 404. 100%. Aye, so to answer your long-winded question, I got refunded for it. La 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 la. Right, I think that's the way in over there. I don't think we can get in there, can we? Oh, maybe we could get in over there. Ah. Aha. Oh, yes. Now we're talking.
I need to get the men in position.
Now we are talking.
All I can tell you is it's very heavily sealed. I'll leave the rest to your imagination.
Morgan Pendleton is in the ivory room on the 2nd floor. Curtis Pendleton is in the smoking room on the 3rd floor. But we're not here for them. We're here for the art dealer.
Some nights he just waits in the smoking room upstairs and talks. It's funny.
What's in there?
Talk to that nice girl again. What I told you. You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right? Yeah, but she's different. She really likes me. Idiot. She likes you.
So the art dealer is there.
Shut up.
Blah 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 blah. We could be in trouble here. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, hello. What's going on there?
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive in cards. I don't think shit.
That's a thing. That's a thing. Right, you're not going to turn around, are you? You're not going to turn around. Oh, fuck you, mate. Can I hide in there? No, that's not.
On duty. Come on, you're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk.
Steady. God damn it, Bonnie!
What's the matter with you?
I mean, are you gonna... You're not gonna scream if you see me, are you?
Get up!
Right, that dealer's in there, yes. Right, nice and easy. Nice and easy. The hell's going on in here, guys? I mean, each to their own, but... Jeez Louise, what's happening here?
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, Bonnie? Now, just like last time, understand? Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution, let's say. You hear that, you stop. One shock out of line and you are out of a job.
Welcome, Bonnie, welcome. Right, if I do the dirty on this guy.
Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right?
I really wish you didn't do that.
I cheated them, robbed them of thousands.
He's talking though. He's talking.
Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendleton's inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. It's junk.
Get in line, Bonnie.
Retribution! Retribution! That was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done.
Are we? I mean, using it again, will it? No.
Stay focused, please. I can tell you love your work.
I need you.
Done, I said. Retribution. Now let me out.
Oh, Bri. Jeez Louise.
I'll have you whipped, you bitch.
Oh, don't call people names, pal. I mean, to be fair, I'm shocking you.
Who is this? What do you want?
I want the combination of your safe.
The safe. Yes, of course. The combination is 879. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
That was a wee bit too quick, mate. Return to Slackjaw with the combination. Search Madam's office to find Emily's location. I mean, we should do that as well, shouldn't we?
Please, my heart won't take this. Ask me anything. I screwed the Pendletons, yes, and I've been to the Brimsleys. They worship the outsider. I've seen it. I did it too.
I mean, he's telling us everything. He's singing a song. I don't want to kill him, though. You know what I mean? He's not doing anybody any harm, really, there, is he? That was, that was maybe the last one. He's breathing, he is breathing, look, he's breathing. He's breathing, he's okay. I mean, that could just be the... electricity in him. But no, he's breathing, he's alright, he's okay. Right, so we need to go... Well, we're going back to where we came, aren't we? Really? You're not awake now, are you, this guy?
They ship them in from farming villages, bastard daughters, and
oh Jesus!
That can't be fed.
Someone help!
Ah, Jesus! It was all going so well. Oh, it's too far away. He is now in just a vegetative state. I mean, you're speaking kind of very knowledgeably about that, Jabrice. You know the drill. Oh, Bri, it's been hellish. It's been absolutely hellish. I mean, it has been the worst non-lethal run on the planet. Why do I think I'm going to be able to get in this door? Hello. Oh, there was one in that room back there, wasn't there? Sorry, madam. I know we're running low in beds, but I must have room for the child. She's more important than you can guess, and recently she almost got away using the VIP entrance. That's why I decided to keep the master key in my possession. This girl must be cared for, even if she's a brat. I want her kept in a room for herself. Dun dun dun, dun 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 dun. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Ooh la la! Ooh la la! Well, it's not a non-lethal run. It's it's just a, you know, it's a run. My first time playing a game, leave me alone. Baby Harry. So where is she then? Up there. Up the stairs, ladies and gentlemen. Up the stairs. It's like Thanos is playing, you cheeky son of a gun. So she's still up, isn't she? Now, we're not interested in the brothers. The brothers are going to be taken care of when we go back to Slackjaw. But this is too tempting not to look into. Oops, pardon me, ma'am. Pardon me, ma'am. Just in for the. It's in for the runes. It's in for the runes. Excuse me.
Someone's over there.
Oh no! 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 Now, if she just let me take the runes, everything would have been all right. Oh, 100%. That's fake. Aye. Anybody in there? Anybody in? Anybody here? Ah, we're alright. Nobody in here to maneuver. Kozinski is inevitable, 100%. Oh god. There she is. Right, don't be scared. Don't be scared of the man that's killing everyone.
Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo?
It's me!
Corvo, it's you!
Yes, that's what I said.
You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you?
Yes.
They told me you were head chopped off in the prison, dead, like Mother.
No, I'm here.
That seems like a long time.
Don't kill her. There are dogs, Bry.
Dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice.
Yeah, well, hot the
There's a
bus.
special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you.
Special
If anyone
door
tries
for
to stop
special
us, you
people.
can fight them.
The local people.
It's this way.
Okay. Everyone remember where we parked. Just ignore the dead hooker there. So, listen, I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. Where are you going, kid? I've got a plan. Did she go this way? Jesus. Is that her there? Aye, right. How we do? I didn't kill any. I didn't kill any dogs. I asked the chat permission if I was able to. Emily, where have you gone? Have you went this way? No, you can't be going that way. I mean you. We've not been in that door. Oh, it's locked, right. Sorry, Emily. I'm terrible for getting sidetracked and side quests. Hello.
The door is locked. Unlock it so we can get away from this place. This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat.
I need to go back.
Near the boat.
Right, I need to go back to see Slackjaw though.
Don't worry about me.
Right, okay. Yay! No spatial awareness. Distillery District sounds good, yes. Wait, is that Emily wants to play now? Emily wants to play now. She's an anti-masker. Right. Oh, there's one just there. Oh, he's scary. Are you going to attack me though? I don't know. I don't know who my friend. I don't know who's going to attack me and who's not.
Come on. Come to dinner now. That's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny.
What's Granny Rags?
My. First you're here, then you're there.
Just
now
attack them
you're
all.
dragging a sweet girl across town with you.
You're attacking everyone? No, because they don't all attack me. Blackwood. Was that one Undertaker? You move slightly faster while carrying corpses. That could be handy. Just robbing you here, Guy Rags. Is that alright? Where are we? Where the hell was I?
Have you seen it? The handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you? Did you see it?
Right, they're the scary beasties, aren't they? Hey.
Fussing with my collar, Mama. The dance is starting soon.
I've been given a geologist position in the Horizon Trading Company in Serkonos. Soon we'll be round to taking our first survey south of Karnaca. Don't wait too long to leave because there are rumours of people denied passage out of the city. With me, Karnaca. Love, Ellison. Daniel's no making it, pal. Sorry, Daniel's no making it. You do whatever you want, right? Where the hell am I? Oh, that's up there, isn't it? Right, come on. That's it. That's it. That's it. Here we go now. We've already. Oh, sorry, Bri. I didn't even see it. Didn't even see. For Bri. Where am I? Okay. Now, KOZINSKI, if you've not learned already, kill him all. Assassin. Eerily long smile. Alright, I'm back, boys. Sorry, Bri, I missed that completely. It's all fine. You love it, you tart. Right, where are you, Slackjaw? Slackjaw. Look, it's yourself. Come on, wait in. Hello, hello, Pat's the reviewer. Nice to see you. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Alright, Slacky Jaw. I got the hang for you. This is the combination.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work,
100%, Bri.
Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one.
Thanks, Daniel
It's
D.
only natural that you'd be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, the Pendletons got these rock
Good on it.
have hundreds of souls working down there half a mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines.
Like your style?
They're gonna see life from a different angle.
Thanks very much. Daniel D-Lewis, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you need to have a special chin to get away with facial hair like that, don't you? Special chin. Is that us then? Back to Samuel. Now, you didn't give me a key, did you? Nah, he's not giving us a key yet. Maybe we need to do more jobs for him to get a key. Right, back to Samuel. That guy was definitely fired from writing Valentine's Day cards for homework. Kima Smith. Entering hostile zone.
Put your money away, Betty.
That doesn't sound nice. Is that what it always says when I come out that door? Thank you for the bitties, Kimmer Smith.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall.
Hey guys, I made it.
Are you both ready to go?
Yes.
Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Whose voice is that? Yes, let's get Emily back. Right, there we go. 15 hostile killed on my non-lethal run. 1 civilian killed. That was the woman who shouldn't have said anything. If she'd have kept quiet, nothing would have happened. No alarms, that's good. A low overall chaos. See, that's good. Good. And only 60,000 deaths. A royal guest. Emily is now safe in the protective care of the Loyalists. With all her well-being temporarily assured, it is time to remove the Lord Regent's remaining allies.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo?
Hey, Tommy B, how's it going? I have not played We Happy Few, Paolo. Brian. I'm very tired, son.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship.
Who does his voice?
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
I bet you did, Emily.
I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
I think Blunderboy has played We Happy Few. Snitches get stitches. Too big, he says. Too big.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes,
Alright, Rapunzel.
you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Title of your sex tape.
Thank you,
I'll
Brad.
like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
See you later, Emily.
You do not fail to impress.
You mean business,
Armed
bigot?
with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime.
You hear that,
I need to
everybody?
speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
And there we go, and I think that's probably a good place to hold it for the moment. Thank you so much for joining me on Monday night. It's been a lovely wee stream. Playing this game so slowly. I mean, I'm doing like a chapter a week, and that's probably hopefully going to change. But I mean, we'll maybe try and do 2 next week. Start early, get into it, go for it. Thanks 404, it's been lovely. Life is Strange, I've never played them. Life is Strange a wee bit too walkie sim for me, I think. Scruffy Scruff, thank you. When am I next streaming? I'm streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow, 4 PM. Sea of Thieves, baby. Yeah, I'm going to do Sea of Thieves tomorrow at 4 PM. Come on. Come sail the seas with me. It's going to be good fun. Thanks, Brian. Lovely to see you as always, buddy. I don't think We Happy Few is that scary. Oh, speaking of Emily, have you played VR game Emily Want to Play? No. I missed that line. I've not played scary games, Brian. They extended the golden XP, did they? Oh, Oh, that was handy. I'll maybe jump in. I'll maybe jump in. Jumping in. Yeah, so please join me tomorrow for some beautiful Sea of Thieves. We'll have some fun. In fact, speaking of Sea of Thieves, let's read a wee person playing Sea of Thieves right now. Get you in the mood. I didn't learn how to play Sea of Thieves, didn't work out too well at the weekend. Well, yeah, Lil Hitman said he was playing it. That's good, get on it. Kimmer Smith, by the way, you'll never look back. Never look back. Audie, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. You are a legend. A legend. Remember, give Audie a wee follow. He's a good guy. Lots of Microsoft Flight Simulator, Sea of Thieves, been playing Wreckfest as well, and a whole host of other things as well. So join me tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to read Goddess, who's playing Sea of Thieves just now. And yeah, just let's go and spread some love. I'll see you tomorrow, all going well. Stay safe, have a beautiful Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.